Hey y'all, it's your girl Key, and I'm back with Key's Corner. And I just wanted to come through with a few messages for y'all today, and a few announcements. And answer a few questions for you guys, okay? So I pulled a card today, and the card that I pulled, this is just the message that I got today, okay? And the angels that are working with us. So we got Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. And so these angels, I'm going to read a small part of the segment from the book so y'all just could kind of get an idea of who these angels are and what they're here to do. They give us guidance and healing for inspiration that can come to us daily, helping us improve our own life and the lives of others. Healing and opening the mind to new realities and possibilities are the gifts of Ascended Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael. This oracle card is basically speaking to us about mental timeout, okay? Giving the mind a break to cleanse, giving the mind a break from all noise, just cell phones, television, music, everything, and just giving yourself a moment to let everything quiet down, okay? Just sit, if y'all can just find a quiet place, just sit in silence for about maybe 10 to 15 minutes and just literally try to just stop thinking about everything. Try to tell yourself, just be here now. Allow yourself, allow your body, allow your mind to quiet and sit in meditation, okay? And it might not be the easiest thing to do whenever you first get started, but meditation is something that I do as well to help just with quieting the mind or just getting rid of stress or my anxiety or whatever. I'm not gonna say my anxiety, but past anxiety or whatever, just to align myself, okay? So that is what those angels are there to do. So you can call on Master Hilarion and Archangel Raphael to help us and guide us through the healing and the processing and the quiet time and the time that we need to be still. They can sit there with us, okay? Give us some love and some guidance and some assistance to help us on that journey, okay? Another message I wanted to give to you guys was from the postcard from Spirit, and the message that I pulled today is, dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must learn to let go and let us help you, okay? You don't have to do it all. You've done your part, now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan. And when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It is not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place, okay? So those things that we want for ourselves, the manifestations that we call forth, okay? That's doing the work, okay? That's actually doing the work. You aligning yourself, you putting yourself first, and just putting yourself in that space to allow Spirit to do his thing, allow God to do his thing, then you're allowing your light to shine, okay? You're allowing yourself to sit back and let Spirit do what it's gonna do, okay? You going with the flow, you're going on your journey, okay? So that is again something that is very necessary, is to just sit back, wait. We can't get what we want. I'm not gonna say we can't, but most of the time when we want something, it take a minute to process, okay? It's the processing time, or the illusion of time. And once you sit back and just allow Spirit to do his thing, like you said, a miracle will have taken place. So meditation, being still, major self-care tools. Okay, that was another thing I wanted to talk about today, is self-care tools and methods that I use to help me on my journey. Meditation, yoga. I just started doing some yoga, y'all, and I'm loving it. Okay, I'm getting that shit down. And for those that know, I've been wanting to do yoga for quite some time. So now I'm like, okay, actually doing this shit. And I'm like, this is nice, okay? Because the energy just flows through your body and you're loose, okay? You're all loose and you just feel good. You're ready to go with the day, okay? And that's usually what I do. Another thing that I do is I cleanse my aura. I take spiritual baths, and I can make another video or just let y'all know another time what I put in my baths to cleanse my aura. And I do this about once every other week, or just however often I feel the need to do that, because putting your intentions in everything that we do is how we grow. Okay, so putting your intention into that bath, telling yourself you're going to get rid of all negative energy, telling yourself that you're moving past illusion obstacles, just telling yourself different things, getting rid of different things. Okay, that's what I do to cleanse my aura. I read, listen to music, write, just any way that I can try to be creative. I feel like my creative energy is actually picking up when I'm working and just getting rid of different aspects of myself. I'm feeling my creative energy starting to flow, y'all. Like, my mind is opening up to some shit, and I'm seeing different things. I'm seeing that I want to do certain things. I'm seeing that I will be doing different things, and I'm just trying to put myself there, okay? Like, really trying to put myself there, getting rid of these fears, getting rid of these illusions, and just working past different things of myself that's not really me, okay? Like, that's not who I want to be. I'm being who I am, okay? And that is what you have to put out there. Like, be who you're called to be. Fuck that who I was shit. Nah, you knew me back then. Who I am now, okay? Put that shit out there. Raising your vibrations. Speaking affirmations over yourself is another self-care thing that I do. Y'all might know this, sorry. Speaking affirmations over yourself. I tell myself all the time, I'm aligned with the divine. Aligned with the divine, okay? And if you don't know what that means, hey, we gonna put ourselves right there, okay? My divine purpose, my divine calling, my divine being, my higher self, I'm aligned with who I am. And that's what you have to start speaking of yourself, is calling that stuff forward, because calling yourself forward, because you put an energy out there, you put in that vibration into yourself, and before you know it, you're gonna be walking who you say you was gonna be. Say if you want us to be a princess. Ooh, I want to be a princess so bad, I'm gonna do everything to be a princess. Think you're a princess. But speaking into your higher self, it's like, oh, I want to be my higher self so bad. Just imagine who I could really be, or who I am, or who I really am. Like, yeah, do that. It's like, okay. So you put yourself there, and it's like, before you know, your light gonna get brighter and brighter, and people gonna see who you really are. And it's like, that's who she is. I've been knowing she was that person. I've been knowing this about them. They just have to see it for themselves. Okay? Some people can see your light before you even do. Some people see you before you see you. And it's like they see, when I say that, it's like they see the light that's dwelling inside of your vessel. They see this light bulb, or this your aura. They see you before you see you. And some people have the gift to do that. Some people have that gift of discernment to see. And when you align yourself with your higher self, it's like everything around you change, because it's your higher calling. It's you walking in your highest purpose, okay? So in order to do that, you have to get rid of fear-based mentality. You have to face different fears and different aspects of yourself that you're not comfortable with, okay? And if you're not comfortable with something in yourself, you can't look for somebody else to make you feel better. That don't work. It's not, you didn't come here with somebody else, okay? You didn't get called on this earth to be hold hands with somebody else and do the work with them. No, you got to do it for yourself. You got to want it for yourself. So just getting past those illusions that's you have to depend on somebody else. You have everything that you need within inside of you. So getting past those fears, calling those fears forward, okay? Calling them out, telling them you're not going to have a control over me. I love myself enough to not give you power, okay? That even comes to people. People will drain the fuck out of you, okay? Not today. No, sir. I used to be the cutoff queen, okay? Cutting off everybody. I don't give a fuck who you are, okay? You got to go, okay? I don't give a fuck. And that's just how I was. And it's just like, we can't cut off everybody because some people really are there to help us on our journey. But if they don't serve us our sole purpose, they are not meant to be there, okay? And if they are not meant to be there, time will do its thing. The illusion of time will do its thing, and they will eventually fall off, okay? It is what it is. You got to go. You got to go. Don't matter how it happened, okay? If you're not here to serve my sole purpose, you got to go. And that's just what it is. So learning how to get rid of people that's not good for you, or learning how to know what's not good for you, or learning to know these boundaries. These are boundaries. And learning to know when enough is enough, okay? And that's just what it is. You have to know when enough is enough, and putting these boundaries up when it comes to people, when it comes to just different things that you don't agree with. Put those boundaries up and tell them that you love yourself enough to not let this have control over you. And that's just what it is. You gotta go. And you gotta know when you're giving too much of yourself. If you feeling weak every time you go around somebody, or you feeling like your energy is off, or you angry or sad or something like that, that's them people's energy trying to rub off on you. And that's not happening, okay? Y'all gotta get rid of that stuff, like, for real. And just knowing that these energies know who you are too. They know your light. They know the power you have. So different shit is going to try to affect you and try to throw you off balance type shit. No, that's where aligning yourself comes in first. Putting yourself first, balancing your chakras, meditating, or even if it's just you got irritated for 5 minutes, calling your power back to you within those next 2 minutes after. Calling your power back, like, nah, yeah, I got mad, I stepped out of character, but nah, calling that shit back, like, you're not gonna have power over me, not today, I get rid of you. And just calling your energy forth, okay? That's what you have to do. Like, really put yourself first. And it's just like, people around you gonna begin to see your light, and they're gonna see the purpose that you walk in and see the power that you have if they don't see it already. And like I said, some people see you before you see you. So learning how to put those boundaries up, learning how to say enough is enough when it comes to dealing with another person. I know we all go through it, but you gotta love yourself first. And it don't matter what people will try to drain the fuck out of you and make you feel like you know, you owe them something. I don't owe you shit, and you don't owe me shit, okay? It is what it is. And just learning how to get past that shit. Fuck it. And I used to really not give a fuck about how people feel, but you gotta learn compassion. Something we gotta learn. Compassion. And that is another thing that can be really hard, is having compassion and learning compassion. Yeah. So I have a few announcements. I want to do a chakra juice cleanse, okay? Yeah. Also, I will be adding a book list, okay? So for anybody that wanted to know the books that I have read or will be reading, I'm putting together a book list of all the books that I've read already and will be reading. And y'all can follow along with me, get those books. I have so many books that I want to read, but my brain can't keep up. I wish I could just read 10 books in a day, honestly. But who needs that much reading? Who needs that much knowledge, right? But I like it. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to talk about. Y'all be on the lookout for when I'm releasing another episode. And like I said, as I grow, y'all grow, okay? This is just, I haven't put together as far as the format and everything goes, but as far as, like I said, when I grow, y'all grow, okay? And eventually my shows will be getting better and better with time. Not saying there's anything wrong with them now. I just want this to be a way for me to in connection with my higher self, as well as helping others on their journey as well. So any questions, any concerns, any comments, anything that y'all possibly just want to know, y'all hit me up. Also, I'm doing consultations, okay, y'all? So anybody that wants to connect with me, that wants to talk, y'all want to vent, y'all want to get some more spiritual enlightenment, or just want to know anything, y'all can hit me up, and I will be starting consultations as well. I have the website and the link. They are going for $22.22 right now. 222, baby, let's go. So y'all can hit me up on there, and y'all just watch me work, okay? I'm doing things. I've got some stuff coming up, and I just want y'all to be a part of my journey, and I want to help assist others on their journey as well. So yeah, I believe that is all I have today, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, love you guys.